And then, of course, you've got the Higgs
Oh, please.
boson, which
Yeah, the Higgs boson, which now we are almost completely sure we've seen it.
God.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be God.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
dog, I think, actually.
So I
I
sniffed
think they had it backwards.
a Higgs boson.
Did you?
I
You
did.
sniffed it?
I did. I went to the lab, and
Mhm.
they said, we're looking for someone who, knows a little bit about taste and smell and
Right,
so on.
of course.
And I sniffed the
The Higgs boson.
the Higgs boson. It's exactly the same as airplane cement. And so the
Yum.
hypothesis that it was glue
Told
holding
you.
the universe together
Oh.
was confirmed by my odor perceptions.
That is brilliant.
These things are
Absolutely
really
brilliant.
Yeah. These are the things that make me who I am.
Well, you know what I think.
I'm a little afraid to hear, but go ahead.
No, I think that they're going to find out that marine life know how to manipulate all this stuff and have been doing it since the beginning of time and are much better at it than we will ever be. That they can manipulate atomic and molecular and fundamental particles with sound and with chemical secretions from their bodies and whatnot. And if they could ever figure out how to blow up a submarine, we'd all be in trouble.
Maybe the really, really big fish
Yes.
could learn how to blow a submarine.
I'm sure that there have probably been whales who tried to hump a submarine.
Hump a submarine. And in addition, I don't know if you remember my New Year's resolution. One part of it was, if I see a shark
Yes.
walking down the street,
Yes.
I'm
You're
going to
gonna
kill
kill
that
it.
mother
Yep.
before
It
it kills
kills you,
me.
yes.
And the time is coming.
Oh, I know.
These sharks.
They're getting there.
I saw a movie where the shark came out of the water and walked on its fins.
Sharktopus?
And I don't know what it was
I
called,
think it might have been Sharktopus.
and I think that was real. It was real. A shark coming up and
Well, there's that snakehead fish
yeah, that's pretty
that
disgusting, isn't it?
walks for a good ways
Really?
before it gets back into the water.
Just as I'm
It's just you're relaxing.
no, since I'm coming to that age where my ability to walk is failing,
Yeah, that's true.
and I see all these fish walking out of the water, I
Screw
go,
it.
what the fuck?
That's right. I agree. Screw it.
Some of these things really need to be,
Altered.
slaughtered and eaten. Did you know that the Chilean sea bass, which is a very
Yes.
popular
Yes,
food
I
these
see
days,
that
and it's
on
very
many
it's
menus.
very delicious too. We had the first bite of it at a Chinese restaurant a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right.
Very interesting texture.
Mhm.
It falls apart but without flaking.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Wow.
It's not actually a bass. It's actually a fish called a toothfish, and it is one ugly mother.
Yikes.
But the guy who found it
Yeah.
and discovered that it tastes really great
Yeah.
and could be sold said, you cannot call this a toothfish.
No one will buy it.
A Chilean toothfish. No.
Blech.
Chilean bass.
Sea bass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all is marketing.
Ugly toothfish, yes.
Here we go. On that note, ugly tooth.